Hi everyone, Pastor Donna here from Heaven to Earth Ministries, and I am so glad that you have joined me today for our daily devotional. The scripture that we will be reading is from 2 Timothy 3 verse 5. It reads, "They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly. Stay away from people like that." We have Paul talking to Timothy here and letting him know that not all who are Christians are truly godly, because godliness it has a power, a form of a power, but it's different from those who are hypocritical. They pretend to be godly, but they use that godliness to their own advantage. And even Jesus called them hypocrites for doing that. So as Christians, a true Christian would need to withdraw from those who are pretend Christians. Because if we surround ourselves with those who reject God's power in their life, who refuse to let God be an influence in their life, sometimes those kind of people can rub off on us. And before we realize it, we too are rejecting God's power in our life and God's influence in our life. So that's why Paul tells Timothy that he needs to stay away from individuals like this. It's so important that we don't become a victim of Satan's attempts to draw us away from focusing on God and His will for us. And we're not saying that these Christians are bad people, but what we're saying is Satan is willing to use good people to accomplish his evil purposes. And so we do need to be mindful of that and make sure that the people we surround ourselves are truly people who are authentic and who are letting God influence their lives, who aren't just pretending to be godly or being not being authentic. So how can we tell? How can we determine who we need to stay away from? Well, I came up with 3 questions. 1, are they pursuing wrong, or are they pursuing sin? Now, we all have a sinful nature, and there's no doubt about that because of our imperfection. But are we fighting that sinful nature, or are we pursuing our sinful nature? There is a big difference. So ask ourselves, are these individuals pursuing their sinful nature? A second question, are they requiring a compromise from you? Are they trying to get you to compromise what you believe in, what God has shown you and taught you? Because if they are, then here is an example of Satan using good people to further his purposes. And then the third question, do they project a form of godliness, or are they truly living in the power of God? So those are really important questions that we need to ask of those that we choose to surround ourselves with. Make sure we're surrounding ourselves with people who have the same spiritual goals that we have, and who are also trying to be authentic in their journey with Christ. So the 3 questions again, are they pursuing sin? Are they requiring compromise? Are they projecting godliness but not truly living in godliness? Those are very, very important questions that we need to ask of those who we choose to spend our time with. So today is the last day of March, and this is the last devotional in our Authenticity series. And tomorrow we will start our Easter series for the month of April, where we will be focusing on the character of Christ and celebrating his resurrection. So I'm going to close this month out with a quote here from Hal Eldred, and here's what he said. Give up being perfect for being authentic. Be who you are, love who you are, and others will too. Thank you so much for joining me today for our final devotional of March. I really appreciate your being here. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so. Then click the notification bell so YouTube will let you know when we upload new content. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow as we start our daily devotions focusing on the character of Jesus, celebrating Easter. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.